Ellis Pinsky, a name forever tied to one of the most infamous crypto heists in history, is a figure whose story is both a cautionary tale and a source of fascination. At a remarkably young age, Pinsky orchestrated a $24 million cryptocurrency heist, shocking the digital currency world and spotlighting the vulnerabilities of online financial systems. His story sheds light on the methods of cybercriminals and underscores the critical need for robust cybersecurity in an increasingly digital age. Born and raised in New York City, Pinsky exhibited an early interest in technology, spending countless hours exploring software and programming. This fascination with the digital realm would eventually lead him into the shadowy world of cybercrime. As a teenager, Pinsky encountered a mentor known as Furno, who introduced him to hacking and the art of online information retrieval. Under Furno's guidance, Pinsky mastered techniques such as ISP doxing, a method of gathering sensitive personal information through internet service providers, which would later become pivotal to his exploits. As his skills developed, Pinsky delved deeper into hacking, mastering advanced techniques like SQL injections used to manipulate databases, and social engineering, which involves deceiving individuals to obtain confidential data. He found a community of like-minded individuals on the OG Users Forum, a hub for aspiring hackers to share ideas and strategies. This environment fueled his ambition and bolstered his confidence, ultimately propelling him toward high-stakes cyber activities. Pinsky's dual life was a paradox. He maintained the appearance of a typical student while secretly engaging in sophisticated cyber operations. This precarious balancing act was thrilling, but fraught with risks, as his escalating exploits drew him closer to the infamous $24 million heist that would define his legacy. One of the techniques that cemented Pinsky's reputation was SIM swapping, a method that involves tricking mobile carriers into transferring a victim's phone number to a SIM card controlled by the hacker. This approach is particularly dangerous for two-factor authentication, 2FA, as it allows hackers to intercept calls and texts meant for the victim, effectively bypassing security measures. Pinsky targeted social media users, exploiting their reliance on phone numbers for account recovery. Through social engineering, he convinced mobile carriers to perform SIM swaps, granting him access to victims' accounts and enabling him to reset passwords and take control of their digital identities. The culmination of Pinsky's exploits was the meticulous $24 million cryptocurrency heist targeting Michael Turpin, a prominent figure in the crypto industry. Turpin, an early blockchain investor and advocate, became the unwitting victim of a sophisticated plan. Pinsky and his associates employed social engineering and SIM swapping to infiltrate Turpin's accounts, ultimately gaining access to his digital wallet keys. These keys allowed them to transfer millions in cryptocurrency, leaving Turpin to grapple with significant financial losses and the shocking realization of his compromised security. Laundering the stolen cryptocurrency presented its own challenges. Pinsky sought anonymity by converting the stolen funds into Bitcoin, utilizing peer-to-peer exchanges and mixers to obscure their origins. However, the complexity of the crypto ecosystem and the involvement of unreliable acquaintances introduced complications. One such individual, driven by greed, attempted to cash out a portion of the stolen funds without adequate precautions, drawing the attention of law enforcement and jeopardizing Pinsky's operation. As investigators unraveled the digital trail, they connected Pinsky to the crime, largely through his association with Nick Trulia, another individual involved in laundering the stolen assets. This discovery prompted Michael Turpin to file a lawsuit against Pinsky, seeking restitution for his losses. The mounting evidence and legal pressure marked a turning point for Pinsky as he faced the consequences of his actions and the very real possibility of criminal charges. Amid the scrutiny, Pinsky made the pivotal decision to return the stolen assets, recognizing the need to distance himself from his past. This choice signaled the beginning of a transformative chapter in his life. Determined to rebuild his future, he enrolled at New York University, NYU, pursuing a dual major in computer science and philosophy. This academic path allowed him to explore the ethical dimensions of technology while refining his technical expertise. Pinsky's transition from notorious hacker to legitimate software developer illustrates the potential for redemption and growth. Drawing on his experiences in the hacking world, he developed a passion for cybersecurity, advocating for stronger security practices and greater awareness of digital vulnerabilities. Today, Pinsky applies his skills to create secure software solutions, channeling his expertise toward ethical and constructive pursuits. Ellis Pinsky's story serves as a stark reminder of the dangers and consequences of cybercrime. It highlights the sophistication of hacking techniques and the vulnerabilities inherent in digital systems. Yet, it also underscores the capacity for change and the importance of ethical considerations in the ever-evolving world of technology. For individuals navigating the digital landscape, Pinsky's journey offers valuable lessons about the critical need for vigilance and robust security measures. The tale of Ellis Pinsky is more than just a narrative about crime. It is a reflection on the complexities of the digital age. It challenges us to consider the ethical implications of technology and to remain proactive in safeguarding our digital assets. As cyber threats continue to grow, stories like Pinsky's remind us of the importance of cybersecurity awareness and the potential for redemption in even the most challenging circumstances.